Yeah. So like I said, every month you have an opportunity to experience the qualities of a certain zodiac sign by virtue of the sun moving in that zodiac sign. Now, you know that the 12 constellations, they have their own unique energy. Okay, very unique energy. I'll have to mute you guys because bandwidth thoda sa issue kar raha hai, so I can hear that. Mute all. So every constellation has a quality, right? And the quality of the Leo is, so this, Lion's Gate portal is all about the sun entering the Leo constellation. It starts from the new moon, and then there is this magical number 88 that comes in, and then you have the full moon. So you get a month to be in the energy of the constellation of Leo. Now, why is this constellation, we've been talking about manifestation, portal or a prosperity portal. So what does it mean? So first of all, it is important to understand what does Leo stand for. So anybody, you can type it in the chat box. What does Leo stand for? What do you know about the constellation of Leo? If you don't know about the constellation of Leo, how do you see the symbol, the lion, the quality of the lion as? So when you see a lion, what does it represent to you, or what does it invoke to you? Sumita says courage. Vandana says lion leadership. Wow. Power. Great. Now, when you are writing down these words, let's see some more. Strength. Anybody else? Mighty. Yeah. And there's something about the lion, the confidence that the lion evokes, the power that the lion evokes, So this is a great opportunity for all of us to experience that. Just a second, I have to yeah, group herd. What is group herd? Group herd? So Vandana says group herd. I don't get that very well. You'll have to explain. But, the other qualities that you've written down is all about, she's pride. Yeah. Group/herd power. Okay. So basically, it's not the herd, it's the quality of leadership. The quality of leading is something that roars. Yeah. So, if you have the qualities of the lion within you, you will not be able to suppress what you have to say. You will exude power. You will exude courage. You will exude confidence. Now, if you have to change the course of your life, or, when we talk about manifestation, or if we talk about creating your own life, what do you need? What is the quality that you need? The number one quality that you need in order to manifest anything that you want in your life is sometimes itna dhyan lagati, she's thinking power. Okay. Confidence. Intention. Intention without action, it will fizzle out. So it has to be, action, and action requires a lot of courage. So the anything that you want to manifest, the first quality that you require is courage. So any game that you want to play with respect to manifestation, anything that you truly want to achieve in your life, the one thing that stops you, or derails your journey towards your manifestation is fear. And those of you who know in Bend Your Reality and Infinite Possibilities, we've been working 3 days on addressing your topmost fears. So fear is the biggest or the invisible barrier between you and your manifestations. Okay. And if you see the lion, do you think, do you see fear in the lion? No. When the lion is there, everybody is fearful, right? So this constellation of Leo, or the energies that are available to us when the sun moves into the constellation of Leo, are very powerful. They will not allow you, or over this period of 28 days, you will be able to see that you will be compelled to move out of your comfort zone. The situations in your life will come in a sequence or a series in such a way that your comfort zone will be challenged. Any of you going through a same phase, seeing that happening? I am seeing it right now. So you will not be allowed to be in your comfort zone. Okay. And this energy will push you to align, to get aligned in your mind, body, and soul, so that the action that you take or the manifestation that you create is not from fragments. It is from the sense of alignment. Okay. And so anything, when we talk about purpose, when we talk about following your joy, when you talk about doing what your heart says, or go in the direction of your joy, this can only happen when there is alignment. So this is a good time. This is a great time for all of us to work or flow with the energy of these this constellation of Leo, because it is always easier to flow with the flow. So you are actually supported during this 28 days to work on yourself, to create that alignment, to work towards direction of your purpose. And the necessary energy helps you become courageous in order to take proper action. Okay, so it is that powerful. It is very, very powerful energy that is available. Now, during this time, the timeline or the date 8/8 has a very big significance. 8 is the number for Saturn. 8 is the number for, let's see, what does 8 signify? And basically, you'll be able to appreciate the way of this entire portal that we talk about. It's not just a coincidence. It's a cosmic alignment that supports you in order to create one of your largest manifestation. Or if you're lost in your life, it is the time to get focus, to get your energies together and move in the direction of your purpose. Okay, so what does 8 signify? Anybody who knows astrology, anybody born on 8th of the month, or maybe 17th or 26th? कोई है हमारे ग्रुप में? Infinity, yes, infinity. So it is infinity. Then it also symbolizes, so Saturn, my son, okay, prosperity. It's a prosperity number. Yeah, it's a number of prosperity. It's a number for manifestation. It's the number for money, whatever you can call it. So 8 itself is quite powerful as a number. So 8th August is like 8/8, right? So you get 2 8. So it is like amplification of that energy of infinity. And when I say infinity, it's the infinite power of the universe to manifest whatever is your desire. If you are aligned in mind, body, and soul, wow, Vanna Sun is an 8. Amazing. So the universe aligns the energy in such a way that there is an amplification, or there is a huge supportive energy available to you in order to manifest what you truly, truly want. And it's a great time to put in your energy into focus and change the course of action of your life if it is derailed or if it is not going the way you want to. It's a wonderful opportunity. The energy of courage is available to you. It is just that you have to take that leap of faith and go in the direction of it. Yeah. So, 8 is also a karmic number. 8 is the number of Saturn. So she's saying, people who are born on 8 are said to have a difficult life. So, when you say difficult life, our karma is all about learning lessons. So everything is working from the law of cause and effect, right? So a hard life is because you are learning your lessons. You have to learn your lessons. If you do that quickly, you are rewarded. So it is said that जब आपकी 7.5 या ढैया या शनि की दशा जाती है तो वो आपको कुछ दे के जाती है, because Saturn is a great teacher. Okay, and when I say Saturn is a great teacher, it's all about doing the right thing. So when you are under the influence of Saturn, which is also a number 8, if you do what you're supposed to do, it will give you immense gifts when it passes on. So if anybody has gone to an astrologer, you will know. So Shani ki Disha is not all bad. People prosper during the Saturn period, and especially when it is ending. It is said that it will always give you something before it ends, right? Also, it's sad that people learn through pain. Most of the time, our biggest learnings happen when we are in pain. And Saturn gives that opportunity even more, right? So yeah, it is a stressful time. It can be painful, but it is powerful. And for people who are able to live in the right manner, or they are able to deliver that part of their life well, you will see that they will have a certain level of discipline that will come into themselves. They become more disciplined, they become more focused, they become more aligned with who they truly are. And for most of us, our life's learning is all about going through that cycle of pain or cycle of suffering, so-called suffering, right? So 8 is the number of hard work. 8 is the number of manifestation. 8 is the number, we all know that money, prosperity, wealth, you require a certain amount of effort to be put in order to reap the benefits of wealth, abundance, prosperity, money in your life. No matter, people can sell you in so many ways that you don't have to work, you just do affirmations and money will flow to you, or you just do simple manifestations and money will. No, it will not happen. You have to make aligned action in order to create abundance and prosperity in your life. Okay, but this portal, or this alignment of the constellation that happens on 8/8, which is tomorrow, will give you an opportunity. So if you've been putting your hard work throughout the year for something, or even lately, and you want it to work, so if the right amount of effort is there, this alignment will make it happen. So I'm not saying that kuch bhi nahi kiya hoga, kal aoge, affirmation likhoge, meditation likhoge, sab ho jayega. No. If you've been working in the direction of your dreams, if you've been working towards achieving success in any area of your life, if you've been working towards writing your goals, doing that energy work for a certain kind of manifestation in your life, tomorrow is a perfect opportunity for you to re-energize it, because the flow is available to you. Okay. So I'm trying to make it more interesting tomorrow. So we start at 8 p.m. at night, right? So it becomes 8, 8, 8. And then we do that meditation for almost 88 minutes. So we're going to magnify the effect of the number 8 to create and energize the energy work that is required in order to energize, or you can say magnetize your manifestation work. So we do it at the same time with a group and amplify the energies, one goal or multiple goals for tomorrow. Whenever we talk about energy work, people think, kitne goals kar sakte hain. See, even one goal done right will actually help you to move faster in your life. Okay, the thing is, you should know how to prioritize your goals. So you write your goals, maybe 4 or 5, but when it comes to choosing one, you are able to prioritize that one goal that will create a massive shift in your life. That is the most important goal for you. Okay. And the amazing thing with manifestation is that once you are in the vortex, once you are in that flow, if you're able to do that one big goal right, the others will follow. So manifestation is like a game. If you're able to get through, the eye of the needle once, and you know it, and you've done it, and you've got that confidence, then all the other goals starts to build their energy. Because the thing is, it's not about the goals. Okay, that's another interesting thing. Manifestation is not about goals. Manifestation or achieving what you want in your life is all about becoming the goal. It's all about embodying your goal, embodying that energy, which creates manifestation. So basically, don't get stuck up in the goals. So when your energy is aligned, when I say, your mind, body, soul, there is a perfect alignment within them, then you know what you're supposed to do. And then the how will follow. If you know what you're supposed to do, the how will always follow. You don't have to figure out the how. The how will show up. So your entire focus has to be in becoming your goal. So think about that one goal, which will make you the manifestation magnet. That will make you, the magnet to your goals. So that is the whole idea of doing it. You can think. So that's the reason I did this preparatory session today, because going forward, maybe in next year, because 10-11 logon ko pata chal gaya, so it will become simpler for you to understand what we are supposed to do, right? So it is important to understand what is required to shift within you in order to become a money magnet, or in order to become an opportunity magnet in your life. Because for all of us, the big things that we aim for require small shifts within us, actually. So big things that you want in your life, you really need to shift the small things that are basically creating the fear or uncertainty or fear of the unknown within you. Okay, so for those of you who've done, last week we've done this infinite possibility sessions, and you saw, for most of us, all the fears that we are thinking, or one fear that we think is the most important fear in our life, is basically talking about a quality within you. And if that quality, or if that energy within you that is restricting you from becoming or from embodying your whole self comes into flow, then it will reflect everywhere. So today, if you're going through a money block, or if you're going through a relationship block or a career block, it is because somewhere you are blocking a certain energy within yourself, a certain quality within yourself. And, to simplify it, it is the quality of courage. It is the quality of taking action, aligned action. So how many of you feel that, you can think about any goal that you have in your life, any goal. Just reflect on it for a minute. Close your eyes and reflect on it. And just ask yourself, what do I need to do in order to manifest it? So just close your eyes and just try the simple exercise. And just listen to what comes to your mind. And type it in the chat box. Let's see. What is the answer? And trust me, with the group energy, it will be similar. अभी इतना सोच रहे हैं? Oh my God. Come on, guys. Change. Get into a routine. Okay. Taking action. Bang on. Okay. So basically, all of this is about taking action. Okay. Taking action. And taking action requires courage. Period. Okay. So like, in my infinite possibilities workshop, we talk about fear has its own cycle. So if you see a person who is highly confident, and if you trace back where he started off, so he would have started off with this fear. Consistently, when he's delivered or worked on it, it became what? So that's going to try. So when you take action towards your fears, you take aligned actions and you overcome your fears have a cycle. And that cycle is so the cycle is, I will tell. The cycle is, from fear, you take an action, you show courage. When you're constantly taking action and showing courage, you become brave. Okay. Yeah. When you take consistent actions, you become brave. Okay. And when you are brave enough for a long period of time, you become confident. So it's a linear process for all of us. The first step starts from, showing the courage to take action. Then consistently taking action, taking that aligned action, because fear will not go away, in like the first time. So you'll have to consistently do it till you become brave enough. You're not anymore affected by the fear of maybe showing up, by the fear of failure, by the fear of being consistent, being judged, whatever is your fear, right? So when you start mastering that fear, you move to confidence. And so the people that you really see and look up to are those people who have worked on their fear infinite number of times. So now, they are courageous and brave enough that it exudes confidence. Okay. So for all your manifestations, this is what you require. You require the courage to take action. And if you're able to take action for, identify a block that is stopping you from taking action for one of the fears, you will be able to do that inner work and find out the inability to take action for other fears as well. Right? So it's an amazing time. So imagine, every year, if you were able to do this work on yourself, maybe bachpan se nahi, lekin, from 25 till now, imagine how many fears you would have like shattered, right? So abhi bhi time hai. That's what we are going to do tomorrow. I'll be guiding you through a process where we'll be able to identify the block that is holding us back in order to take that aligned action, which is going to create immense amount of prosperity, abundance, wealth within ourselves. Okay. And once your energy is vibrating, or once your energy is a match to the energy of manifestation. And when I say manifestation, anything that you manifest is because you took aligned action towards in thoughts, words, and action. Okay. And that's how it becomes, you know, it seems that it was easy, but it has a lot of energy work that was done prior to it for making it happen. So that is what we are going to do tomorrow. Now, especially, in our case, so you can choose any goal that you want to. But like I said, so we are going to unblock the code for prosperity. And when I say prosperity, I'm not talking about only money. I'm not talking about only relationships. I'm not talking about only business or your career. Prosperity is, when you are wholesome in every area of your life, and that should be our goal. Someone is trying to register but is unable to. How do I help you? Sure. So, okay. Do you need the direct link? Okay. माधवी, आप इस पे पोस्ट कर सकते हो, पर यहाँ से कॉपी नहीं होता. Samairu, can you give me my phone, beta? If somebody can share that on the chat. मैं रिकॉर्ड कर रही हूँ तो मैं ऐसे मिनिमाइज नहीं कर पा रही हूँ. ओके, थैंक यू सुमिता. Kanika, see if you can copy this. It's on the chat. So this is what is going to happen tomorrow at 8 p.m. So we start at we'll open the doors at 7:45 so that we are all settled. So I actually want to ensure that we also take into account the 8:08 timing. So we will try to amplify the energy as much as we can. एक second. Yeah. Sorry, I'm alone with my little one. Okay. So we will utilize as much as possible this window of 8 p.m. Then you have 8:08, and then for 88 minutes we are going to do this. This recording will be available for you. Okay, this recording will be available to you on the Facebook group. So what I will do is I will stream the meditation on Zoom, and it will also be simultaneously live streaming would happen on the Facebook group, and then it'll stay there on the Facebook group. So we can all interact there, chat there, share our experiences. It becomes more interactive as compared to, being on the WhatsApp, because then your the chat, goes buzz. But it will help you to know each other and, support each other during this group session. And we'll try to create a good manifesting energy within that group. So Sumita has, I think she's already signed up for it, and she's got the link and all. So it's easy. You sign up on the InstaMojo. Again, Sumita, if you have the link, and you just put it on the chat. I'm recording, so I cannot minimize it. So just put it on the chat, Kanika, or anybody, if you can help that. So if you register it, so the investment that I put in is 2. I could have done this free, like the new moon and full moon meditations. But the only thing is, when you are exchanging your time for, the knowledge or the wisdom, it is just an advice. And we all know what we do with the advice, right? But when you exchange money, and it is always good to exchange money for, programs for prosperity, wealth, because then you are showing that you're truly invested and interested in creating prosperity for yourself. So coaching is all about, coaching or mentoring that we do is all about exchanging money for the knowledge that you're getting, and you'll value it. Okay. And that's the whole idea of, charging for this program at this point of time, and creating, because we're talking about manifesting, we're talking about money. So I want you to create that exchange within you. And when you are paying, you're telling the universe that I'm ready for abundance because I've already given that money, and now you exchange that money for me. So there's an energy exchange that is happening for prosperity for you. Okay. So you can sign up for this program. We start at 8 p.m. Like I said, my life is quite happening. I have to take a flight tomorrow evening to UK. Okay. And I'm flying. And it was such a sudden thing that happened, and we have to take that flight, but yeah, all in good, for a good cause. And I have my office also, and things that I'll have to manage in order to ensure that we hit the 8-8 thing tomorrow. So we will finish it with a bang, with a lot of energy. And I want all of you who are coming for it to prepare for it. And when I say prepare for it, what I want you to do is take a salt water bath if possible during the day. Okay. Then have light meal. Do not eat a lot of food before coming for meditation. Have light meal, and preferably don't eat too much even after doing this activation, because when your body anchors this energy, you are able to hold that energy for some time if you are not allowing it to get into other processes of your body. So like, if you take a shower after meditation, your body cools down, that energy fizzles. If you eat food, your body utilizes that energy to digest the food. So you plan accordingly. You have an early dinner, have a preferably light dinner. Try to, have drinks that will raise your vibration. So, you can have something hot like green tea or other combinations of honey, lemon, whatever feels good to you. Have lots of fruits and wear light color clothes because you want to absorb that energy in a well way. Now, if possible, get something red, wear something red. Red is the, so red is the color for prosperity. Red is the color for, energizing. Red and gold. Red and gold is the color for prosperity and abundance. We all know that. So wear something red, and you will feel the energy, activated within yourself. So if you follow all of this, it's just to enhance the energy receptivity or conductivity within you. Again, I wanted to share one more information, is that if you want to share this, so how many of you are liking what I'm saying, or you would want to attend this program tomorrow? Let's see. How many of you would want to attend the program tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. So if you're liking this, you can share it with your friends, and you can get, like an affiliate kind of thing. We officially do not have a link, but if you're sharing this link and a friend of yours joins, you get 888 rupees out of it. It's a small amount, but this is a way of creating prosperity during the workshop for all, for all of you. So if you get somebody who is interested in doing this, you create abundance for yourself during that 88 minutes. Okay. So it is up to you. If you are interested, you can tell me, and if you want to bring in friends and, share it with people, and if you feel that it can help them, okay, this is a way. And, you can give them back if you want to, but, that money is saved. So that is up to you if you want to do it. But I want to encourage this thing. And like I said, I've been doing these sessions for a long, long time, talking about prosperity, talking about, creating material abundance. I think it's time that, and even I feel ready to create that abundance within my own group, within the people who care for me. Yeah, Kanika, you have your hand raised. 1 second. Ask to unmute. Yeah.
No, I was just saying that I'm interested. So I think I should lower my hand.
Okay. Yeah. So this applies. So we are piloting this this incentive. I don't want to say an incentive also, but my gift to you through this program, if you're able to share it and bring more people to experience this session with you. And going forward also, I would be introducing a similar process for my coaching programs, and those are like high ticket items, and it can create abundance and wealth for you just by referrals. Okay. And as you know, it is the best way of generating leads. It's the best way of connecting with people who basically know about energy, respect their personal development and growth. So I would be like really grateful if you guys can do that, and and be a part of this journey with me. And let's see how much it's about lifting people. It's about I want to show to each one of us who is a part of my group that earning money is the easiest thing that you can do. It's very, very easy to earn money. It's not difficult. Okay. You just have to increase your receiving power or your receptivity, your capacity or your container to hold money. It's all about that. If you are open to that, if you're good at receiving, your relationships would be fulfilling, your financial life would be fulfilling, even your health would be fulfilling. So most of the time, the inability to receive is what hampers your prosperity, your health, your relationships, your finances, right? So if you are ready for that, and this I can say by virtue of my experience, like 10 years of experience in healing, you cannot heal a person who is not receptive. Okay. Similarly, like if I find it difficult for people to heal because they are not receptive, I'm sure God finds it difficult to give abundance to people who are not ready to receive it. Right? So with this, you basically tell the universe, like, yo, I'm loving it. I love money and I would love to have, whether it's like, 888 rupees, or whether it is some 8 lakhs, 88,000 rupees, whatever it is. I love money, and I respect money, and I enjoy money, and I want to be financially prosperous. And when I create financial prosperity, when I start feeling better about myself, I start I want to share with other people, I want to create abundance for other people. That is how you start creating relationships that are more lasting, relationships that want you to grow, and they want to grow with you, right? So it's a small attempt, and rest is up to you guys. So just share. This recording would be available. I will be putting it on YouTube and sharing the link with you guys. So if you feel that during today and tomorrow, if somebody would want to listen and would be wanting to join this and would add to the prosperity energy of the group. So I'm not looking for people who say, oh no, 2000 itne paise deke, I'm doing. I want people who are truly interested in creating abundance and are able to value this association, are able to value this energy work that we are going to do tomorrow together. Okay. So you can choose your audience accordingly. You can choose your friends accordingly, whom you think will qualify for this. Oh my God, that's a baby. That's such a cute puppy. Yeah. So with that, this is a preparatory call, and I think the link is already shared with you guys. Make the most of it. It's not about the money. It's always about the energy that you bring and your ability to receive, and saying that I am available, I'm up for it, I want to do it, universe choose me. I keep on saying that it is all about telling the universe that choose me for abundance, choose me for happiness, choose me for joy, and then being courageous enough to take action, right? And once you start taking action, trust me, the universe will constantly challenge your courage till you become brave enough, and then you become confident in knowing that whatever is presented to me as an opportunity is God's way of putting me into better situations in life. Okay, so even my core group doesn't know I'm traveling tomorrow night for almost although, so it's interesting. I will be connecting with you guys and telling you the happening life that is happening after the Cancer meditation and Cancer full moon meditation. But the energies are such that you will be amazed on the opportunities that will be presented to you during the rest of the years. And like I said, 8/8/2022, if you see the magical numbers and the series of numbers that present to you, it's like a symphony. It's like a symphony of synchronicities. So if you're aligned, and trust me, this will work for people who are aligned. If you're not able to see the synchronicity, if you're not able to appreciate the energies, you might not enjoy what we are going to do tomorrow, right? So if you are there, I would love to have you and have your friends who are equally aligned in doing so. And if anybody joins in through your reference, that's my gift to them. And it's like creating a group of like-minded people who would be interested in raising their prosperity energy. Okay, and going forward, the association will bring more opportunities, the things that we call passive income. So I did attend an amazing network marketing group at one point of time, and I think from there this learning came in like a week back, that I was talking about network marketing, network selling somebody else's product in order to get money. But then I decided that I have my own product, and better let me be responsible for their prosperity. So my work, people know my work. People, and I'm not going to run. I'm there for like 10 years with you, and so the more you work with me, I'm sure this exchange is going to raise the energy of all the people who are connected with me and who love me, and because I love you all a lot, right? So let's do the 8/8 Lionsgate portal meditation tomorrow, and I'm super excited. And this, it has just built in, and the kind of creatives that are becoming. So I get excited with the kind of creativity that follows through these sessions, and it's happening, right? So with that, I would like to thank all of you for being a part of it, and I want to see you tomorrow. I will be sharing the details once again. Those of you who are not on my list, please connect with the person whom you are connected through. So get in touch with them, and they will be providing you the details to join tomorrow. And let's create the vibes of abundance. Okay. If you have any question, yeah, we can talk about it now before I close. So I'll answer all your questions just in case you have any. Unmute करोगे? Sumita, I think you want to ask. Ask to unmute किया मैंने. अब देखिए. हाँ.
I know.
अच्छा, ठीक है. All good? We see you tomorrow?
Yes.
ठीक है? So we connect tomorrow, 8 p.m. IST, and for 88 minutes. So let's see what magic brews. And then we'll do the full moon of Leo meditation. The portal will officially close on the full moon of Leo. Okay. So it's actually the peak time. It started off on 28th of July on new moon, and it will close. So it's a Bhai Dooj actually. So 12th of August, I guess it'll close around 12th to 13th of August. Full moon ke time pe it'll close. So you have that time, and tomorrow is the peak of that energy. So we experience it together. and create a magic or create a resonance, I would say, in order to tune into the energy and vibration of the 8-8 portal. Okay. So thank you, everyone. Atma Namaste. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye, Madhuri.